Welcome back to Sunday League Football, a familiar sight, of course, it's Palmer's College. And just to let you guys know, this game was 2 weeks before our Essex Cup final, but because of the bad weather and the schedules all being mucked up, I did want to bring you a video every single week, and that final had to bring you out straight away. So in doing so, this has been pushed back, but hey, we're here now. It's back to league duties. We face up to Aveley Academicals, who didn't have the best of starts to the season, but have turned things around and are climbing that table with a series of decent results recently. As you can see, it's 4th versus 5th. We can't afford to drop any more points this season. Let's check out the team that's going to try and avoid that. All right, in between the sticks for this one, we have a Gary. And then it's a back four with Graham left back, Lee right back, with Tony and Dan returning to the heart of defence. Into the midfield, Shane's moved up alongside Luke and Elliot, which then sees Henry and Lewis on the wings with Josh in the lone striker role. Onto the bench, just 2 available today is Nolsey and Nicky.
So I'd like to bring you Cow Watch this week, but unfortunately, there's no cows.
Sad times, but we can bring you a game of Sunday League Football. It's Palmer's FC versus Aveley Academicals at Palmer's College. Should we do this? Let's do this. Alright, we're going to start things off with a throw-in over the far side from Lee into Luke, flicked on to Lewis as he hits that byline there. Number 14 does well to get back and puts that one out for a corner. Lewis takes that one, but it's not a great one at all as it arrives to the edge. Luckily, Elliot gets onto the end of it and we maintain possession as he puts it back to Lee. He takes one touch, looks up and puts it towards that back post. It bounces once. Tony's there challenging the keeper. It becomes free for a moment until the defender clears it. Aveley with a throw on this near side from their captain, number 12. It's headed on there, inside to the number 9, but Dan gets there first. Good work from him. Luke loses out on the loose ball. It falls to Graham though, and he's looking up. He's going to put it across the box.
That would have been your first assist of the season.
Assist? Sounds nasty. I'd rather have an assist. As I said at the start, Tony and Dan are back together. They look happy as well. But what on earth are they talking about? Leave your comments below. Best one wins a Mars bar. Time for some Aveley pressure now as the ball's put towards the edge of the box. Graham's on the end of that one to clear it, but the seconds is picked up by the captain, number 12. He sticks it over the top. Number 3 wins his header. Nods it onto the 9. He gets the shot in here, but it's a good block by Dan. Here's Shane now with the ball, getting it under control and playing it out to this near side for Josh. And as he picks it up, he's got the number 12 up his arse. Not literally, of course, but he's turned him. Let's be on the next man as well. Number 14 and the 22. I love Josh, so do you. As he makes his way into the box, looks up, puts it over the top for Lewis on the volley. But the keeper's equal to that one. Would have been a great goal. Unlucky. Time for Aveley to have a go now. It's back and forth in this one. 14 looking for a pass. Can't find one. Eventually finds one. It's forward to the number 8. First time to the number 9, who looks to get beyond Dan. Loose ball found by number 27, but he puts that one wide. Throwing for Aveley now. Down the line it goes. It's nodded on by the number 3. Falls to Luke here. There you go. Free kick. Fun fact time. Stepping up to take this one is Ace's dad. It's a shame Ace isn't here today because this would have been a great battle. And fair play to him as well for still turning up and kicking the ball every week. I wish I could do that. Anyway, in goes that free kick. It's headed away by Elliot. Picked up by Lewis as he sends that forward. And it's over to Josh now. He's going to try and keep this one in. He does comfortably. Turning into a good counter here as Josh makes his way towards the edge of the box. Turns one way, then the other. Gets past Ace's dad here. Puts it across the box. It's missed by everyone. Falls on the edge for Lewis. He sliced his shot. And that goes wide. He's number 3 now, playing it forward. He's up to the 9 who sets it back to the 8. He gives it back to the 9 who opens up here, shoots from distance. It's not a bad shot, but comfortable for Garen. Yeah, as I said, it's pretty much end to end in this game. I think we've churned out the better chances, and we're going to try and get another one in here as Luke plays it into Lewis. He sticks it across goal for Josh. That's bounced over him there. Another chance goes begging. Story time.
Trying to get a free bus pass off of him. I had to get the train during the week and sort of saw the bus driver, had my jumper on, and he pointed and I went, "Can I get on for free?" And he went, "No mate, no, not happening."
Well, there you go. We found something new today. If you wear your Palmer's FC merch and try and get on the Ensign bus for free, they're not going to let you. I'll have to give him an email in the week and see if I can sort something. Meanwhile, on the pitch, the ball's played back to the keeper. Henry's chasing him down. It's good running from him as the keeper plays it out, but Lewis gets onto that first. Ball's in the air here. Hits it first time from the narrow angle, but that's straight at the keeper. Starting to take control of this game now. It's Lee on the far side playing it up to Lewis. I don't know if he missed that or let it run, but Henry's going to get onto the end of it. He hasn't had much action on this near side. Looks like he's swapped wings. Got a couple of players around him, but he's created some space. Got Luke on the edge and uses him as well. He takes a touch. Opens up, fires it. That is just past the post. More pressure coming Aveley's way. Lee going more direct route now as it's pumped into the box for Josh. He gets it under control. It's bounced kindly to him as he opens up, hits it. It's off of the line by the 10. Best chance we've had so far as that goes out for a corner. And that corner is going to be taken by the man who earned it. It is Josh. It's up towards that back post. Headed back across goal by Henry. It's over Elliot's head. Unlucky there as it's cleared. Lewis is going to try and get onto it, but the number 8 gets there first. He then puts it forward, but nobody's on that. And Lee can then put that back into the box. Here it comes. It's actually towards Dan, who's still in the box. Gets it under control. turns inside.
Nuts.
Yeah, through the legs of Ace's dad there, but loses possession. But we get it back straight away. Josh is on this one, shooting from distance, but he slices that well wide. We're still going as Shane nods it out to Lee. He takes a touch, gets it under control and plays it up the line to Lewis. He's onside. As he looks up, he's going to drive this one into the 6-yard box, but it's blocked off by the number 10. Josh was waiting there to tap that home. It's the number 10 that stopped 2 real good chances for us in this first half. Question is, can we get anything from this? Josh whips it in. On the end of it is Henry. His head bounces off the back of the number 10, and he's there to clear once more. We're still going as Lee continues to play balls forward to the midfield and forwards. It's Elliot on it this time as he gets beyond the 17. Breaks into the box. Takes a touch. He's going to cut it back here. Henry's on the end of it. Nope, he misses it. It falls to Luke. In 2 minds there. Wanting to shoot or play it to Josh. I'm not too sure what. He's kept it in though. It's nodded clear by the number 3. Only as far as Shane there on the volley. He sees his effort go over. And that was the final chance of the half. They seem a bit disappointed by themselves, but keep going. I'm sure a goal will come. But anyway, it's half time and it's time to give you guys a little bit of a shout out. Before we do that though, I'm going to ask a bit of a favour. No, I'm not asking you to buy a shirt. If you want to, you know where to go. It's palmersfc.co.uk. What I am asking for though is if you go over to our Twitter, there's a pinned tweet on there and you can vote for us in the Football Blogging Awards. We've won it before for the best video, but now we want to be the best football club content creator. Help us out. Head over there. Click that link on there, which will generate a tweet, and all you have to do is tweet it, and that will be a vote. Thank you very much. Also, thank you to Owen Dawson for your support. You've grabbed yourself a late birthday present. This tweet was actually sent a long time ago. We're actually catching up now after a bit of promo with BT Sport. But hey, a very, very belated happy birthday from us all at the club. Come on, you Palmers. Apparently, Darren has the best girlfriend ever. Nice one, Natalie. She's only gone and got him the away kit for his second favourite team. Darren, enjoy it, mate. Finally, we got Mr. CPK. Quite a popular YouTuber, this guy. And he's onto something here. If you don't like the bibs that you get at training, just use a Palmers FC shirt. I know it's more expensive, but it does look and feel better. I promise you. Thanks for your support, my man. Don't forget to follow us on all the socials. They're all there below. But for now, we're going to get stuck into this second half. Can we break the deadlock? Let's find out. It's not long in this half before we see a bus. Andrew tempted to follow, but more pressing matters now. We've gained possession back. Henry to Josh. Josh then hits the byline. Puts it across. 10 doesn't get on it. There's Graham.
Oh. Hang on, is Graham having a nosebleed?
He's up there. He fancies one as this corner is whipped in by Lewis. Punched away by the keeper. It falls to Graham again. But his effort there goes way over the bar. Unlucky.
Oh, come on, Palmers. Do we want the ball back or not?
Hopefully we do, but right now it's about Averley on the counter here. Put over the top by the number 8. 17's running onto it, but there's Dan. The ball into his face for his troubles. He's still chasing as well. Does him for strength. Tries to keep that out, but it has gone for the corner. That corner is whipped into the box. Near post it goes, but there's Shane to clear it out for a throw. Nothing come from that throw, but now we find ourselves with a throw of our own up this end. Elliot's showing a bit of fire there. I'm sure Elliot's biggest fan, Danny's very excited right now, but he needs to stay focused at the back in a game like this as Elliot sends this one into the box. I don't know what's happening. I wasn't at this game. Andrew's not moving the camera, and I'm using the reflection of the window, that little hut over there, to describe what's going on, and I just see a lot of people running around. Now it's sort of maybe cleared. I don't know. Lino doesn't seem too interested, and neither does Tomo. He's having a good chinwag with Nosey. There's a little bit of action going on in that window over there, but nothing to really report. I wish Andrew would maybe move the camera, but actually here's Josh. He's walking over to the corner. It was a corner. It was a corner. I'm just wondering if Andrew's going to be able to capture this bit. It's almost been a minute since he's actually touched the camera. I don't know what's going on. I hope he's okay, but as Josh steps up to take this corner, we have movement, people. Andrew's all right. We can finally bring you the rest of the game as number 22 clears for Averley. So as you guys know now, it wouldn't be a Palmers FC video in the 2017-2018 season without a nutmeg from Lee.
Nuts.
There you go. And talking of skills, the ref's been brushing up on his. This is actually good.
Great touch.
It was. Lovely little flick into the path of Shane. And now we've got possession back, luckily. Might remember we conceded a few years ago after a ref got in the way. This time, we're unable to capitalise on it as number 10 sweeps that away. It is out for a corner, though. And here it comes. Delivered by Josh. And it's a decent ball as well. Up towards Elliot. But the keeper's off the line. Safe hands. As we approach the hour mark, we've not actually seen too much from Lewis in this second half. He lays it off to Josh here. Almost loses the ball. 50-50 there. Does the number 17 for strength. Really well done from him. Takes it past the number 14. 17 still tracking him, though. Cuts inside. Slides. And that is going to be a free kick. It's Lee that's going to take that one.
Oh! Oh!
Oh. Got to be said, the defenders haven't had too much to do this second half as Graham plays it up to Lewis. Inside to Luke. He then gets that out of his feet and up to Henry, who looks to get beyond the 17 here. Does it the first time. Cuts onto the left. Gets the shot in, but that's not going to trouble the keeper. Ball's back in the middle of the park, and it's with Elliot here, who's forced to go back home to Tony. Comfortable in possession here. He plays it out to Lee on this near side. He then sticks it down the line. On the end of that one is Josh. First time flick into Luke, who plays it back forward to Josh. Good football from the boys as Josh drives into the box. Number 17 gets there, though. Good tackle from him, but the ball is still with Josh. He's looking for a bit of help here, and he gets that in Lee, in support. Watch the bobble, up it goes, and this should be an easy catch for the keeper unless someone's going to challenge him. Henry does that, puts him off, and we've got ourselves a corner. Seems like Josh has been on corner duty this game, and he gets that into the box. Not the best of deliveries, but he's got another chance here as Shane sends it back out for him. Here it comes. Much better delivery into Elliott, but his head loops up into the air. It's cleared, well, half cleared by 17 and fully cleared by the 14. We still need to stay focused at the back, though, because this game is still 0-0. Don't forget, it could be as simple as one goal separating the two teams today. This ball whipped into the box by the number 12, but nobody chasing down the number 8, who's able to get it under control, make his way in, and cut it back. Shot comes in, missed by the 14. Shane's on hand to half clear, but it's only as far as the 27 who hits that. Shane with a block again, and that is out to Lee, and we can clear our lines. Plenty of time for Shane in the middle of the park there as he puts it out to Lewis on that far side. He then gets that under control. He's got the run of Lee there, uses him as well as he makes his way into the box, hits it with the left, but that goes wide of the goal. Time for a change. It's Luke that's making way for the one and only Knowlesy. Well, there is actually two, both in shot there. Two's better than one though, eh? And here is one of those Knowlesies. It is Josh who's playing it over to this near side for Lewis. Seems to have switched sides. He then plays it towards the byline for Josh. Can he keep it in? He can. He looks to put it in. It's blocked off of the number 27, bounces off of Josh, then off of the back of the 27 and rolls out for a corner. The ref's pointing for a goal kick. Going over to the linesman who would have had a better view, but
Come on!
goal kick it is. Alright, we didn't get the rub of the green there, but hey, we have to carry on. It's able to come forward here. It's played up to the number 9. Looks to flick it on. Shane intercepts and plays it up to Henry. Nice control with the chest there as he turns. Plays it on to Lewis. He's in on goal here. What can he do? Score stays 0-0. Lewis not happy. Got to keep battling though. 3 points there for the taking. Aveley throw into the 27. Closed down very quickly by Shane. He's done well this second half as he plays it forward to Henry as he gets it onto that stronger right foot of his. Gets the shot in from the edge. Keeper gets a touch to that. Round the post and that's a corner. Lewis with a looping ball towards that back post. Comes off of the number 10. Then off the Knowlesy at the end there. That's a goal kick. You see over there number 23. Licky's on the field now. I think he replaced Graham. We're literally just going to go for this now. Shane battles in the middle of the park. It's back and forth. Number 9 looks to pick it up but loses out to Dan. Shane sweeps up and puts it out to Josh and now we can get on our way. As he crosses the halfway line, he's looking for an outlet. He's got Knowlesy, his brother, on the far side and uses him as well. Nicky's going to take it though. Knowlesy then pulls out wide as he picks up this pass from Nicky. Takes a touch and delivers a lovely ball into the box for Josh. Yes!
Oh!
This isn't happening, is it? Still time left as we try and get a winner in this one. It's Tony inside to Nicky. Nicky back to Tony. Tony up to Henry on the edge of the box. He then puts it into space for his brother Nicky, but he slices his shot there, and that goes wide. Unfortunately, as this ball bounces out for a throw for our opponents, the ref puts his whistle to his mouth, and that is that. My thoughts exactly. And in the 5 years that we've been going, don't quote me on this though, but I don't think we've actually had a 0-0 draw. First time for everything though, eh? What does it do to the table? Well, I think it pretty much ends our league season in terms of going to win the league. We can easily come second, I feel, but this season has been killed off after dropping points against 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th in the league. And when you put it like that, we don't really deserve to be winning it, do we? The only way we can win it is obviously win all of our games. That includes one against Thames Gateway. We need Thames Gateway to slip up a couple more times. Where that's going to happen, I do not know, but they are going to be fully focused on winning this league and taking what we took a couple of seasons ago, the double. As I say, 6 games left. Let's try and win them all and end the season on a bit of a high. Big shout out to you guys for tuning in every single week. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and we will see you in the next one.